I never planned to make Thanksgiving the stage for my confession. But sometimes revenge doesn't need fire, it needs timing. Mom's voice sliced the room the moment I walked in. "Your sister just bought a lovely little home. When will you get your life together?" I felt every pair of eyes land on me. Pity from some, smirks from others, and from him, silence. He kept his back turned, carving the turkey like he still owned the house, the family, the narrative. My ex, my former fiancé, the man who thought he replaced me with someone better. He didn't know this was the day he'd learn who truly replaced him. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't defend myself. I just smiled. Already did months ago. Just didn't tell anyone who mocked me. Forks paused mid-air. Conversations died. Even the fireplace crackled quieter. I pulled out my phone, tapped twice, and the screen lit up with the panoramic view of my $920,000 condo, floor-to-ceiling windows, city skyline glowing behind sleek marble floors. The room froze. But the story didn't start here, not even close. I met him when I still mistook warmth for love. He had the kind of charm that made you ignore the missing pieces. A perfect smile, a perfect plan, a perfect lie. We built everything together, or so I thought. Shared bills, shared goals, shared dreams. He told me I was his future, and I believed him, because I wanted to. I should have noticed the shift earlier. The half-second delays before he answered my calls. The sudden work nights. The new cologne he swore was a gift from a coworker. The way he guarded his phone like it contained nuclear codes. Little signs, tiny fractures. Until the night I saw the message. Her name glowing on his screen while he showered. "Can't wait for you to finally be free of her. Dinner tomorrow?" Free of me. Like I was a burden he was dragging. Like I was the problem he needed to shed to upgrade. I felt my heart crack, quietly. Cleanly. But I didn't break. I transformed. I didn't confront him. I didn't scream. I didn't beg for explanations. I memorized the message, saved screenshots to a hidden folder. And then I started planning. While he thought I was slipping away, I was stepping back, observing, preparing. We weren't married yet, but we were entangled enough for damage. Joint accounts, apartment lease, shared investments he pushed me into for our future. He didn't know I had already moved my savings into a private account. Didn't know I had quietly withdrawn from our shared investments. Didn't know the apartment lease renewal never got my signature. And he definitely didn't know the landlord was a close friend of mine from college. Someone I helped during a rough chapter years ago. Someone who still remembered. When he tried to renew the lease behind my back, the request was denied. When he tried to access our savings, half of it was gone. My half. When he brought her into our home while I was away for the weekend, I was already living somewhere else. Watching his life collapse piece by piece wasn't satisfaction. Not yet. The real satisfaction was knowing he didn't even see my footsteps leaving. I bought my condo in silence. Cash. Months of side projects, consulting, and freelance work, things he said were wastes of time, paid for the down payment. My lawyer drew up documents severing all legal ties. I changed my number, blocked him, blocked her, and disappeared from their storyline like I never existed. My family? They believed he left me. He let them believe it, because it made him look noble. He forgot I know how to wait. Patience is the sharpest blade. When I showed the picture of my condo, the air stilled, but it was his face I wanted to see. He finally turned, eyes wide, jaw stiff, hands frozen mid-carve. I could see the question forming. How? I didn't give him time to ask. I didn't fall apart, I said calmly. I leveled up. Quietly, while you were busy replacing me. The turkey knife slipped from his hand. Good. Let him feel a fraction of the shock he dealt me. Mom stuttered. "But you never said." "You never asked," I replied. "You just assumed." My sister whispered, "Who helped you move out?" I looked straight at him. "Someone he'll never be." He swallowed hard. He finally understood. I didn't lose him. He lost me. And someone better, someone stronger, took his place. When dinner ended, he tried to pull me aside. "I didn't know you." "You didn't care to know," I cut in. That was always the difference. I walked away before he could reply. Silence followed me. Not the silence of defeat, but the silence of power reclaimed. I didn't ruin his life. I simply removed myself from it. And somehow, that destroyed him far more. Because nothing haunts a betrayer like realizing the person they thought was beneath them was already far, far above.